person, you know, the person who came in to say, oh, the Sakza is not from Zimbabwe. He eat the food and licking the bowls and telling me, oh, it doesn't.
Because he's got no option.
Yeah. No, he got option to not eat it.
No. He's hungry. And the Zimbabwean Sakza is not there. He's going to have to deal with the Ghana Sakza.
Oh, wow.
Not eating it is not a clever option. It's dumb.
Because if he doesn't eat it, he's not dumb. He's not dumb. He doesn't want to sleep outside in the shed.
He's going to eat it regardless.
Well, you know what?
And he's
thinking, definitely this is not.
He's not fake. He's telling us that he's hungry, so he's
this
eating
is the perfect definition of not being fake.
Yeah.
No, but then it's faking because you're eating it. If it's not nice, why eating it?
No, he didn't. He wasn't eating going, this is nice. No, he just chowed it.
No, he said this is not from Zimbabwe. That's what he said.
And he was right. He was very right. It wasn't from Zimbabwe.
So anyway.
But you Zimbabwe people are sitting and yamming it
and
licking your
we've got no shame and we are not fake. We nyammed it and we enjoyed it and we'll come back and eat some more.
Just a bit more chili next time.
You saying that? The person who is sitting there doing.
But you were I thought it was spicy.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
She just
I did it for effect.
She just faking it right now. You know she's faking it, yeah?
No, yesterday I wasn't faking it.
We're not talking about yesterday.
No.
Did they have sex?
Yesterday. Oh my god.
No, did they have sex?
No, she did.
No.
Yes, she did.
She didn't. Why am I talking about this in front of
No,
it's
fine.
No, it's not.
They teach them sex education at school.
I'm not a sex teacher. Excuse me. Hello? Yesterday, I was just to myself.
Have you seen?
So did we say he was fake or not? Who? The date you had yesterday, was it a fake date?
On my part.
No, you obviously not on your part. But was he faking it when he was... Is he a karaoke kind of person?
Can you let me land? My point is, I went into it saying, you know what, I'm going to be 100%
me.
No, sir, my dear way.
Yeah.
Sharon.
You know what I mean? Not even Sharon, because
Sharon is posh.
You know, can be bougie. No. Well, I was going to be the drinker, loud, belligerent, me.
Okay. And how did he take it?
I don't know. The thing is,
with the way you were behaving, do you think you are going to get married?
Like poker face.
Is it faking it? Can you see fakeness in it?
I don't know. I honestly don't know because I don't know his character.
But is he a karaoke person?
I think he knows about karaoke
because he goes out with white people.
Shy, not white people, but I think he's a little bit shy, and I think the music in there it was boring for him. He wanted proper Niger music.
So now you're going to Niger music.
Welcome, my sister.
To what?
Nigeria.
Afrobeat.
A very small community here.
Because you know what for me? Do you know what for me? Right? I always think that it's about when you go out with a guy and then he's trying to impress you. So he doesn't know you yet because obviously the dating is when you get to know each other. So he looks at you and he's thinking, okay, this one looks like she's like the pineapple kind of girl, or this one looks like she's a mango kind of girl, that kind of thing, right? And then so when he's ordering, he's going to order thinking that because he's assumed you like pineapples, he's going to be ordering pineapples and mangoes, right? Only for them to come and you're like,
he's a take charge kind of person.
He's like, so that's good.
But
he doesn't like to. He doesn't like because I arrived first now, and I thought I chose a nice table. Like, no, we're not sitting here. We're gonna sit over there. And he just comes. He doesn't say hi. He says hi. I think there was a kiss. It
was not memorable.
No, there was. I can't remember if we kissed.
Because were you drunk at this point?
No.
This one was too sober.
I was just, bro. I didn't want to.
You were nervous.
You're not a lazy eye. She drunk what? No. And then we move. And he's like, why did we move? He said, yeah, because I didn't want to be. It's all about what's comfortable for him.
Oh, okay.
And I think he hides being nervous with
being bossy.
The bravado. And then it's after a while that he
then settles and becomes himself.
Yeah. But you just find him.
Was the conversation flowing or was he...
No awkward silences, no.
And he wasn't pretending like he knows the world, he knows what you're going through.
No, he pretended like he knew Brighton.
Yeah. Oh.
I know there's a pub here.
And then they were going there's no pub there.
There was a pub.
Then he knew then.
So he knows Brighton.
They know what he was talking about.
But he wanted us to walk the whole of Western Road. I was like,
yeah, why not?
And then,
but that is good.
But he's very romantic. Very, very romantic. And like,
does it normally go out with black people or white people?
Does it matter?
It matters.
No, to who?
I don't think it's
There's sometimes a trend.
No.
He's gonna tell. He says he likes people who are intelligent, so he doesn't have a time.
But then the problem is, how can he say you want people who are you yourself? Are you intelligent?
That's the
No,
problem.
this is the question
That's the
because
thing, some of these fake ones will be asking for things that they are not
yeah.
even.
So
He is.
no,
He's very
he
intelligent,
no
that's good.
he show you he is. Face this, you can't just conclude that this person is intelligent. Like we're talking about the fakeness, people can fake
Fake
it.
it, yeah.
No.
You know?
That's what I'm starting to realize, that
It actually
potentially
is.
all that stuff could have been a lie,
Yeah.
and I don't know who to confirm it with. Like,
No,
is
with
that-
time, it will all, the thing about being fake is that you can't hide it forever. It will start coming out.
I've definitely noticed that he is shy, and he covers it up with
Yeah,
With a
thing.
little
with
Yeah.
talking about.
You know what?
And
Fakeness.
I just look at him and I'm like,
Fakeness is a terrible
you don't
thing.
have to be. Just relax.
Just be
chill.
yourself.
Like, you
because do you know most people, right, who try to fake things don't realize that they're covering actually the nice part of
The
them,
nice part
which
of
is
them.
their normal
Yeah.
self.
But
But if
this-
you just let
I think
yourself
there's
be
a-
yourself, there's actually probably more exciting things in there.
What I've managed to probe
That's
out
why
of
my husband
him.
loves me.
Who?
Because my husband.
Are you saying that because he's here?
Yeah.
No, he just loves me because he likes the crazy part of me.
Does he?
Yeah. You know?
Does he?
He's waiting for a lawyer.
Come, are you waiting for a lawyer?
He's not gonna answer.
He
the
goes.
question.
Do you know why he goes upstairs? He goes and he cries and he goes, "Oh my God,
Oh my
Jesus,
God!
why?
Why?
Lord God, why?
please, every day
Fake pep.
he prays more than you."
Wow.
He doesn't pray, you know.
He does. You don't know.
does.
Just
No,
because you
pray.
don't
This
hear it,
woman,
it's
Jesus.
like,
My husband does not
today
pray.
is not the day I'm going to hit a lot.
Yeah.
I will never.
Have you? Okay, now he's not here. Yeah.
You're faking.
Now he's not here. Have you ever faked sex before?
Yeah.
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 But I grew out of that quickly because I was thinking I'm the one who's gonna be a
Suffering.
yeah.
For me, initially, I to start off with, when I faked
When
it,
what?
but then as time went on, the person improvised with their mouth.
Yeah. And then
But if they didn't have a mouth,
they wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have stayed as
But
long
wait.
as I did.
But were you even into that?
It was, you know when the when the kind of week is just not hitting the yeah.
No.
And then,
Yeah,
but,
I
but you'd have to be going. But the funny thing, the funny thing,
Recent
ex.
Yeah, the funny thing with that is that you know what, when the person is
But you can't
finished,
say recent ex. We have to take it out because everybody will know now.
No.
how do you know who my ex is?
Well, they know. No, people who
How
knows
recent?
you.
How
Like,
recent
even
is
after
recent?
the one you're thinking, right?
The one you're thinking about has been ages, it's been months. I've moved on since.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's become an ex already.
That one is no longer an ex. That one is a forgotten. history.
I do fake.
Close to-
I fake it a lot.
When
I
you're
think most
tired.
of the time because I'm always tired, and then he wants to go. Oh.
What is it with men with wanting you to talk?
He doesn't talk though.
No, not him.
But
Us.
because there's something
Talk to
about
me.
there's something.
Talk to me.
No, I don't know about that.
Talk to me.
I always think that every now and again, if at least you make some kind of a noise, because the last thing you want to do is just be going.
No, but then why though? Why do I have to make noise that?
Because then it confirms.
No, now I reach a point. I used to. Now I don't fake it. You know, sometimes he just come, and then he wants it. I don't want. I just say lie down. Help yourself.
Jesus.
But you're talking about this.
Whoa.
Jesus
So
is Lord.
that's what we're talking about. Don't fake it. We're talking about real. I don't fake life. I'm telling you how I'm feeling, and now you are struggling to take it on board.
Well, for me, right, it's like, when you faked it, and then the person is over the moon after you finish. They're going, I was the man. And then even their step is changed, and they're like, and you're thinking,
You're the fool.
Idiot.
you're like, blast.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's
And
so
then I remember when I think in my 20s, I used to go, oh my God, Daddy?
Yeah, sing.
Daddy?
You call him daddy.
Not in my 20s.
No, I know, right?
Yeah.
Why though?
Because daddy was
Were you faking it?
Proper faking it. Like,
Me, I can't fake and talk. I can't praise you and be faking.
I think my libido then was just like on, whoo.
Charlie, how can you fake it and be bigging somebody up?
You can.
You can though. The thing is, you
can. How much porn you want?
No.
I'm joking. Am I though?
Oh my God. Is she faking or is she not?
You know the thing is.
Subscribe to Pornhub.
No, we don't do that here.
No, I'm just joking.
I think she's high.
You know, high.
Yeah, we gotta be high because at the end of the day, this is what we're talking about. You know what?
I'm not high.
Honestly,
I'm not high.
All joke aside,
FYI, I ain't high.
All joke aside, we're talking about this. The reason why we do all this and drinking and eating it. This is us. We have this conversation where you say, "Oh, I can't take it to post restaurants. You can go use your hands." Mm-hmm. This is me.
Turkish restaurant, hands.
Yeah.
Put fork and knife down.
Yeah.
On Trudy's birthday.
Like the other day. Like on Friday, your birthday. Yeah.
Promise.
You were doing your
This is what they're talking about. No faking it. We were there. The guy was playing his thing. Everybody's sitting down listening.
Saxophone.
Yeah, saxophone.
That was a cute little boy.
And then he's so cute. Oh my God! If I was single, I would have hit on him. Honestly, he's so cute. But he's too young for you.
Wow.
Listen, he's too young.
He's
way too young. I thought it was Yomi to begin with. When I first
said that. The boy was well excited. The boy was well impressed.
I know, right?
You were saying auntie.
But the boy was... No, he didn't say auntie. Don't lie.
When he was asking you to stand up.
No, he didn't say auntie. No, we got it on video. He didn't say auntie. That look was not of an auntie kind of look. That was like... Well, if even if he thought it was auntie, he still wanted auntie. That's for sure, that boy.
Well, like my one, like your niece.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He wants it, but he's scared.
But he still wants auntie. And he smiles when he sees auntie.
He came to me. He said, "Oh, you look good, auntie." And then I went, "Okay." The fact that you know, the fact that you know I'm auntie, but you still look good. Yeah, you are still hating on me.
Means you want auntie.
He wants it, but he's scared.
I said, I have 4 kids and married. He said, doesn't matter. And I'm thinking, you little rat.
Why?
He's saying the truth. He's not faking it.
He's not faking it.
No, he's not faking, but I would have eaten him alive. I'll kill him.
That's what he wanted.
Because the experience I have.
That's what he wanted.
You know, that's another topic, honestly. I was even saying this, I think, to your son. That, you know, sometimes...
My son?
Yeah, because he was complaining. He was talking about his girlfriend and, like, how she... Yeah.
Let's not talk about it.
Anyway, I was saying this. Sometimes, you know what boys do? I think even as women, if your father was in your life, you gravitate usually to what you know. Mm-hmm. So there's certain traits in the guys you pick that are the same. If you find out they're the same as your father.
Mm.
So
and then the
for
same as the boys as well, like they're the
those kind of girls.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, so yeah.
And it's because you're drawn to what you're familiar to. So the same thing with this boy that he's talking about. His mom is exactly
like me.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She's exactly. Yeah. You get what I mean? For him it's like,
so there's this admiration
because it's like I get it. Like me and my husband now, me and the man were so similar, you know.
Really?
I'm like, I swear down. And we both of them.
That's why you never get along, because you're both the same. You know each other too much.
One has to kill the other one.
Sure.
Oh, that's how it's going.
We do not encourage murdering.
But you just have to respect because she's mother.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's why, because that's why we're talking about similarity, because he loves me. He loves me because I remind him of the mother.
It's what he doesn't his whole life.
Yeah, which doesn't know. Which doesn't nothing wrong with that. But sometimes
I think now we're going into another topic. So then
let's leave it there.
No, let me say my point. God damn. Like so I think as parents, as women, you have to be careful how you raise your children. Because if you raise your children in bitterness, which is something I've found, is that if you had issues with the father of your children and you hate them and you don't speak openly about it, without knowing it, the way you raise them, you're raising them from a point of
view. Look for somebody like that person that you hate.
Yet you could have
diverted them. Yeah, that's true.
Or put figures in their lives. For
take the attention away from.
There should have been more male figures in our lives to take us away from
the toxic relationship that you had. Yeah.
No,
and then you end up faking.
Well, I don't fake it. Honestly, one thing.
There's a part in your life you are probably unaware of that where you fake it. Yeah.
To be honest with you,
she doesn't know
I can't think of anything as
you're not aware of it. You're not aware
but no, that means I'm not faking because I'm not aware. That means I'm not my heart. I'm not like.
Me, I don't think I fake. My life is shit.
You just
I just keep the peace. To be honest,
peace with who?
Just with everybody.
I don't keep peace with nobody.
To avoid confrontation.
No, that's the problem. That's faking it.
No, but sometimes you know what? I'm not faking it. It's I hear you, but I'm just too tired. Exactly. So I'm not faking that. I'm not faking to say that I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
I have heard you, but
I've
seen you.
And I'm
to
watching
be
you.
honest, I'm just too tired. It's not that I don't care. Because it probably does hurt.
To be fair, I don't
but
care.
I just don't have the strength.
Time and the energy.
So even like now, I play certain times back and I think, you know what, you're lucky you found me when I'd found God. Because I would have grabbed you at this point and taken your manhood off. Because this is me. I go for the jugular. If you want to come and you want to... This is why I keep saying that some people in life, your life, right, are lucky. Because they don't get to see the bitch in you. Yeah. And then they go away thinking that or they go away thinking that I had her under my thumb. And I think to myself, no. Maybe your village people or your God was protecting you at that particular point. Because
you protecting you not this year, you're not going to prison.
I can't go to prison for this because you're not worth it. So maybe my God was stronger or my village people were stronger at that point.
Yeah.
But when I play it back in my head, I'm thinking, but most of the time I hear things and then I just think, some things take too much energy. And sometimes,
especially when you're arguing with someone who doesn't even clock.
Yeah, it's like
what you're saying.
It's like arguing with a drunk person. You really have to be careful because half the time you're going to end up talking to yourself, which is most of the time. So there are times when you have to choose your battles, I think. But in hindsight, I played back. But in hindsight, I played back.
Is it because we don't use the thing? Is it because we are not using that? So fakeness. Honestly, I really, sometimes, you know what, I'm honest with you. I really want to fake with some people. And I find it so hard. But what I do now is, and if it's faking, then let me know. So maybe I can change my method. What I do with people is, now I tell you what you need to hear. Know the truth. Because is it faking it?
Yeah.
Because
so you'll be saying to me, Antrudo, you're looking pretty, but really, I ain't.
Right, because when I will tell you, Antrudo, you look so ugly, that's so you. And then you go and you're attacking me. And you're attacking me in my character.
So, but don't do that because this person is now changing you. Because if the you is the one that tells them to fuck off, then let it be. You continue being the one who tells them to fuck off.
Yeah.
Don't change to satisfy them because they're not worth it if they're fake anyway.
Yeah.
Because, like example, I'll give you an example. Let's say, oh my God, Auntie Sharon, today you look damn ugly, innit? And then
will you really say like that?
Well, maybe no, but
you just go on that doesn't suit you.
Yeah, which is my big mouth, innit?
That doesn't suit a fat person.
No, because my big mouth, yeah. And the problem is, for me, I always say to people, before I say something to you and I think about it before coming from her, number one, that's always a lie. When you think about something,
premeditated.
Yes, that's a lie. Honestly to God, because
yours just rolls off your tongue.
Yes, whatever I'm thinking,
honestly,
whatever I think, it has to come out that way. I don't have to.
There's good and bad in that.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like how the delivery, what comes out of your mouth, right? You're saying it how you would want to hear it.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, Sharon won't want to hear that she's fat.
Yeah.
But then how is it a problem with fat? This is the...
Again! You should have come down and thought about that statement before it rolled out.
You really... Today you're choosing to die, right? This is the day you choose to die.
Problem that
how is it?
It
is your damn problem.
How is it?
You just gave a plate full.
Did I force you to eat it?
No, but why give a fat kid a lot of food?
No, why?
Wow.
You should have said today we are having vegetables.
So you see how
you chose
than peace, innit? Because I don't like peace. I always like problems.
You like problems.
But you see what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because the way it comes, I didn't think about it.
You need to work on that.
Because it just comes.
You are lucky you are with people who just go, hey, she called me fat. some people will smack your
and
ass.
I smack the ass back. This is the problem. If you smack my ass, I will smack your ass back.
I've got a child who has got a brain injury, right? And he doesn't get things as quickly or as other people do. I always worry because sometimes his jokes can go
far.
Yeah. So if he's in a group of people who don't understand
him,
I always worry that they are going to feel like he's either
he's being
exactly. So for me, every time he goes out and it's with people who are not in a local or in the local area, I'm always very worried about his whereabouts.
Yeah.
Because I know that some people can take it the wrong way. Me, you can say what you like. I don't give a shit because I know at the end of the day you're doing shit.
But then with the situation like his situation is different. Like he said, if I know him, I know how to talk to him.
Okay.
Right? I know how to, because that one, even as dumb as I think I am, I know that, okay, this person is not his...
You're not dumb.
Well, you know, so I know that, no, he's not, you know what I mean? It's different from me and you, how would have received it.
But it's also the same with people that know you. Like now I know you. There's no way I'm ever going to be offended by anything you say. No matter how much you want to go, I'm going to make you cry.
You used to cry, you know.
Yes,
oh my God.
I didn't understand.
I remember, one time I made this twice. She cried. And you know when you cry, girl, you make me feel so bad. And I'm thinking, what did I do wrong here?
She's sitting there going, what have I done wrong?
I didn't do wrong. I just
said the truth.
I just said the truth. How can I say the truth? I love your sister more than you, and yet you start crying.
You know,
how is it cryable?
How is that her fault?
And I wasn't faking. I need to keep saying that we're not faking because I genuinely felt like I could tell you that, listen, I know you love Rudo more than me. But you don't have to rub it in.
You don't have to keep saying it.
You don't have to rub it in my face.
It's the same. But that's why I say, like, if you're fat, every fat person knows they're fat. There's no fat person who goes around thinking that in their head they think they're size 0.
Then if you know you're fat and I say fat, why are you taking offense?
I don't want you to confirm
I want to hear it from you.
Why not though?
Why would you want to be telling me? I already know I'm fat and I'm dealing with it. I tell myself it's in a nice cushioned way.
You're really not fitting into this dress without.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe you're bloated.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have ate that.
That last piece of bread.
Yeah.
And the thing, and I know, but at the end of the day, I know what people are saying. But it's like I hate it. It's like I remember, right? This guy I was going out with. This guy said to my God, after the deal, he goes, I said, oh my gosh, oh look, you're sweating. Because that leg is heavy, you know.
Nay.
Do you know, people say to me, how come you haven't forgotten this relationship, right? But the amount of shit that person, oh my God. I always think to myself that if every time I think of all the things they say to me, if I see them now, I swear to God, I'll kill them.
Don't kill.
But the thing is that it's the insults. Do you know there are times when you can say, oh, maybe their English wasn't, or maybe they didn't know that. But if you repeat all the incidents, you actually think this is a motherfucker. Full stop.
Oh my God.
But then me, I know if I make somebody upset, I know next time
because you don't mean it.
Yeah. Next time, even if I meant it, but not to hurt you,
and I said that I've now hurt you.
Right. I mean it.
Some people will say it and see that you're hurt,
and then they'll still do it. No.
But that's what I was saying is that now I don't take it personally because I know more than you're a bitch.
Thank you, bitch.
Loud bitch.
You are the most genuine and sincere person I've ever met in my whole life.
There's no malice in anything.
There's no person. They don't make people like you anymore. We are so.
Don't cry.
And you know what? Like I'm always saying, Trudeau,
this is fake.
God created. God created a course for you.
Are you faking?
She needs no. Take it however you want it and replay the damn video. If you miss some of the stuff, because I think.
Why are you being nice?
My sister needed somebody like you in her.
Oh, life. You don't need me.
No. I need you.
She doesn't need me,
but not as
much as Rudo does.
Because Rudo, I think a lot of people have effed her over a lot. Yeah. So she's lost a lot of hope and
confidence
in people. Yeah. And you're the one genuine person in her life that constantly reminds, without tiring, you constantly say, you need to see the person we see. And constantly she tries to validate.
We don't want to cry,
They validate the good person that you forget you are. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I think it's the most authentic and the most genuine relationship you have in your whole life. And that includes your family. Because your family...
You're going deep.
No, I'm being real. I'm not faking. Like, your family will sometimes think, hey, don't say that to
maybe she could have said.
You know what Truda is like? Even your children are like, that's mom. I can't say that to her. You know, I can't tell her to dump that idiot. He's a fool. And then
she will come and just say
and Truda, no. And Truda, no. And she always respects you. She never calls you rude. She always calls you rude.
Yeah. Even we made it clear official. We signed a certificate. We can't go there. You know, you gotta be auntie. You gotta be auntie.
And you, if you say prayers, Rudo, say prayers for this woman because she's one of those ride or die chicks. The definition of ride or die is this chick.
But then it go both ways, yeah.
No.
Don't
downplay it. Don't downplay it. You are genuine.
But then let me say something.
No.
I'm gonna make her cry, you know.
No, you're not. You are gonna cry.
Me.
You're saying that to fight the tears back.
Let me tell you something, yeah. The thing with Auntie Rudo is she doesn't believe it. She doesn't know how good she is.
Exactly.
You know that thing is, I have friends.
Look at her face.
She's gonna cry.
I don't know how we went from talking about fakeness to
it's real though,
because you are being real. You see, we're not faking it.
You're an amazing person.
You know that thing is
she
doesn't know how good she is. And then for me, until me and you are fresh, I have friends, I have family. But until me and you show me what friends is all about. Because friendship is not about just taking, it's giving. You might not have money, yeah? The £2 you have, you will use that £2 to cook and share with me and my children.
When you were pregnant and she drove to bring you salsa and you were eating in the...
She put it outside.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there. The salsa was outside. I woke up from the bed.
And she came and dropped
it. And then came and dropped it, and then she told me I put food outside your house. For me, this is what I say, in life it's not about just giving.
That made me cry.
Honestly. And look how the children...
salsa, for God's sake, and I didn't just...
But you see, that's...
this is
the thing we're talking about. It's not about salsa. Yeah. I know people who have money more than me, more than you.
Who have seen you struggle.
Who have seen, not even struggle, who have seen me say, even if they know I have it, let's say, yes, the beach have food. But let me just, you know, I have food I cook every day. You know, if you don't bring the salsa, I'm not going to go hunger. That is not the point. The point
is the fact that you thought.
And then you drove. You might not have money in your petrol. Like I remember the other day, last week or 2 weeks ago, when we're doing a podcast and we're talking about, Kimil have dentist appointment in Bedgersville. And the first thing came out from her mouth, I'll drop her.
Bruh.
You don't even know what day, whether it suits you. You haven't checked your timetable. Whether I can go, whether I have money to buy petrol that day. You live in Bedgersville. You are willing to come to Brighton and take the person to the Hayward Hill and bring the person. And for me, I don't have friends. And I mean, genuinely, I don't have friends like that. And I'm being honest. Even
that if driving.
And I'm telling you, because you know what? One time, one of my friends, honestly, and this thing hurt me to the point that up to today, I don't forget it. I was so stuck. Yeah, I remember that day I think we were doing a party and on Sunday. And then Sunday the door opened and Saturday I was so busy working. And I needed something food from the African shop. And I called this person. I said, look, please, could you go to African shop and buy me this thing? Even don't bring it, I will collect it by the time I finish. Because by the time I finish, they'll close. I can drive to you and collect it anytime. At least I know it's there, safe. She told me no.
Well, with no reason.
Genuinely, I thought she was joking. She said no. And this is not even laughing matter. I'm laughing. And not first occasion, second occasion will come back. And she said no. I thought she was joking.
Was she busy though?
Nah, I swear down.
Was it just a no?
Just no, I can't do it. Because, yeah. And no was no. Fine. And I swear down. I'm not joking. And that thing hurt me.
Did it change your relationship?
It doesn't change. It didn't change. This is how naive I can be. It didn't change our relationship. However, and then everybody deserves a second chance. And me being stupid, I forgot about it. Sometimes I don't know how God creates my brain. He make me so much forgotten things about people because I don't like looking back.
Because sometimes it's not worth holding on to that bad stuff.
You know what I mean? So that gone. And then one time again, this one is a big favor because he have my children and blah blah blah. And I was traveling again. It's me. I'm always busy in my friends group. You all know me. I'm always the busy one. So this time we're going to obviously me being me, because I would do it, so I expect that. Number one, when I sit back and I think about it, you already do my favor looking after the children. You expecting her to do. I offer, I'll pay you petrol. I'm working at this point and it's late, and I need, the children. By the time I finish, I go there, it's gonna be late. You know what?
Could you just bring
them and I'll buy you petrol fee? No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, on that note. But then the question is, that friend wasn't being fake.
No, he's not being fake. That's
but
weird.
It's a very
cutthroat.
But then, which is fine. And then as time goes on, I start to. Our friendship is perfect. No, it didn't change anything. But then I change me. I change how I see everything as a friendship, how I see our friendship. This is what I say. Sometimes you go to lead people. That's the kind of a person she is. So now I don't ask no favor.
Yeah.
I know if I go there,
I'm not going to get. So she's the last person I'll go for a favor. If that makes sense.
Doesn't make her a bad person.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't make a bad person.
The friendship is still there.
It is there.
But I also now see you for who you are.
Exactly.
And I also think that this is the one thing that we need to be very grateful to God for, is giving us that wisdom. Because do you know you could be in that relationship with that friend blindly, and you'd be the one who would be constantly dropping everything, and they're always going no, and you'll be thinking to yourself, well, why am I? And it's a good thing that you didn't get you to a point where you're now bitter about them. No. You have seen who they are. You have accepted it. You have just refrained yourself.
Lesson.
It's a very good lesson. Yeah.
This is what sometimes we say, because things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
And most people, I will take it personal. That means I am so blessed to the point that God make me be so open-minded to see people and understand people, because I have to understand her. That is her personality. She cannot be genuine as I am. Therefore, that doesn't make a bad person.
No.
Just you don't go beyond.
Don't break yourself.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's also not being fake. Perfect example.
Baby's up.
I have to help him today.
Mm-hmm.
So on this note,
the baby's here, and the baby's not faking it because she's crying.
She has,
Go.
So she's not faking it. So
no,
so it's and we all have to learn from it. So for me, everybody, including my children, and every day I tell people, look,
you said that.
I know the kind of person my children are. I know who they are. I know how to go about them. I know how to love them, who they are. And one of them is going around, and we all know
looking for a snack. We know which child that one is.
Yeah.
The mango.
The favorite one.
So at the end of the day, for me, we have to embrace. And you show me the kind of friendship is friendship, because I'm a friend that I don't like taking. I like giving. That's the kind of a person I am.
That's you love.
I love giving, but I don't mind receiving though. But I don't go asking for it. But if it come my way, I don't say no to it.
You only accept from certain people.
Oh, have you given me and I receive?
Oh.
Don't bring yourself, girl. She's faking it right now. She's just faking it.
I know if Angela gives you something, you're going to go, look, she even brought me even my kids. Hey. And then you completely forget. If anyone else had brought you something, as long as Angela...
What would be?
Kisses go by favor.
100%. 100%.
I mean, look at how full your plate was today. Mine wasn't as full.
She fed you first.
But I had a smaller portion.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You had 2 portions, though.
Because
they were to fake, innit?
Because they were trying to cover up the fact that we needed to have food in our plates. I just happened to eat the display food.
Oh, no.
So in life, we need to remind our friends how important you are to us.
Yeah.
How honestly, because
I couldn't be where I am without with my sister.
Anyway, how many times do we come say we are coming and go? We can't go. So thank you very much. Please subscribe. A lot of people up to now, are still not subscribing. But you know what?
It's okay.
It's okay not to be okay.
The top.
Yes. You know what? It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to support your sisters or no. But you know what? God said,
it's free.
When God said the door is gonna be wide open, nobody can shut it. You can subscribe or not, and we are still gonna make it in life.
Amen.
And even if God said we are not gonna make it, you can subscribe so many times that we're still not gonna make it.
Amen.
So listen, yes, we still need your support. It's not gonna
we don't
harm
need
you.
it. We want it.
We want it.
We want so badly.
Badly.
But we hope that out of these conversations, at least one of you has laughed.
Yes.
One of you has
cry. Even if you cry, it's a good tears. You know,
one of you is now feeling, at least I'm not alone in the world.
Yes.
I'm not the only fat kid that eats live on TV.
And yes, Debbie is fake, Janet.
And Debbie is fake, Janet.
She's fake. She's
so we just hope that we just
up
lift you up, even if it's just for the day. It's a step forward.
Even for the 1 hour, whatever.
Yeah.
No, 1 hour. You know what we're gonna do? Okay, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mwah. One love. Peace.
We